have to reset the router so the stream's gonna go down. Where's the Wi-Fi? Where's this Wi-Fi network? Oh my god. Wow, this music's driving me crazy, actually. Fucking... I don't know, Mario Paint. Yeah, I can't handle this anymore, it's too spooky. Mario Paint main theme, I don't know. Shit, why is this not working? Alright, I think I need to worry about this before stream, even though it does happen sometimes. There it is. Just took it a minute, okay. Give me a minute to get set up and everything here. I guess, in the meantime, I will undeafen myself so Avery can communicate if they wish. I'm not gonna eat a cookie. Are you speaking?
Yeah, I'm speaking into my microphone.
Okay, yeah, I heard you from the other room, but not the microphone.
So you get a cookie and I don't? That's how it is.
Now one.
Can I? Is that allowed?
Like, you don't even have to ask me, you can just have them if you want.
I know.
Oh, I forgot to do a thing! Fuck! So this will take only multiple minutes. But not that many.
Ian says, Creed, when are you gonna get Luigi's Castle? I don't think they made that game. I don't think it exists.
So...
No, the game's called Luigi's Mansion.
They did make other ones.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
When are we gonna get it? I see.
When are we gonna get Luigi's Castle? Young.
Like on PS1 Armored Core, oh. So, yeah, I've still been thinking about the puzzle that we've been stuck on. I have an idea that I'm not sure if we tried yet, so I'll try that when we get in. I gotta do a fucking indie game stream for horror games. Maybe on Tuesday I'll do that. I want to do a whole month just I don't want to spend the entirety of October just in the first area of Silent Hill 2. Oh god. See, Geico, I embrace the jank. That's why I'm playing this game instead of the remake. I'll tell you this, next week's Halloween week. And...
Time flies when you're having a gun. Okay,
guys die when you're having gun.
First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent, empty, heartless, and fearless. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne.
Okay, so my current thinking is blank man, blank prisoner snake.
Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe, the one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducer of Reims, creature of Hades, flying further from man and closer to lady. Man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden the two may be, they be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee.
Imagine this game if you did have to control the camera and had no analog sticks and it was on PS1. Yeah. Sounds a little rough. Is every song in this game just a remix of the main theme except for that one that I forget the name of? And also the creative exercise one. D-pad, tank controls, bumper straight. Hey, what do you think I'm doing in this one? Triggers aim up and down. Oh.
The word throne is capitalized.
Hmm.
Like, they're emphasizing certain words. First lies the seat of he who is peerless. Peerless was capitalized. Son empty, heartless, and fearless. Beside him sits the one who knows. The place of the servant is next to the throne. Capitalized. Dozens of feet, not a single toe. The one that is hidden are both capitalized. Beside him doth go. Seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, which is capitalized, but that's because it's a location, presumably. Lying further from man and closer to lady. Man and lady are both capitalized. Man and woman, both capitalized, seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Raven is also capitalized. Solid and hidden, hidden capitalized, the two may be, they be not there for you to see. Return them into whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. So I'm going to assume that the fact that they're capitalizing certain words is important here.
I'm
Let's see,
almost done
if
the
he who is
cookie. Hang on.
peerless. Oh, you didn't get me a cookie. I see how it is.
You can just go fucking get one if you want. Okay. Calibrating face tracking.
James, honey,
What?
did something happen
Oh,
to
that's
you?
it.
After we got separated in that long hallway?
Shut up. Shut up. It takes so much effort to start up a stream. Not really, but like, it takes time sometimes, especially when you're doing other shit. Still on the soon screen. I know! Just for that, I'm not muting my mic while I blow my nose. You hear 3 words come out of something in the video game, and you're like, Mako! Mako, we can't see it! Mako! I haven't left the menu screen yet. Okay. Okay, and then we press the button, makes my face work good. And then we switch to the thing.
Are you confusing
Fuck, why isn't it
me with
working?
someone else?
Why is it not working?
Why is this
You
shit not?
were always...
Shut up! Okay. Let me get in the game before I fix this shit. So that we don't have to listen to that opening. Not opening cutscene, the you're not doing anything cutscene. Why is my fucking face not working? That is the correct local IP. Is it the correct Wi-Fi? It sure is. So, what's up? What's going on? I'm restarting Waterville, I guess? I don't know. I know not anything else to do. Also, gotta set this to silent too. Yeah, if I was smart, I would make like a separate scene for this. So I don't have to like adjust my Well, before we do anything else, Water though, can you like work, please? Is that the? Oh, the local IP changed. Okay, it just likes to do that sometimes. There we go. Hello. Okay.
Would not believe your eyes. McDonald's burgers and fries.
Yeah. Calibrate. Alright, I screen share Avery, and we are good to go. And by good to go, I mean fuck.
You would not believe your ass. I'm smoking on that goo-goo grass.
Alright, so I'm thinking first lies the seat who is peerless, silent, and empty. Maybe empty means there's nothing there.
That's what I'm standing by.
Beside him, here, let me like. Beside him sits the one who knows. The place of the servant is next to the throne. Well, the one who knows might just be old. Because that's how you know things.
Are you able to check the text again in the game?
Yeah, it doesn't defeat you, not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. So I put snake here, and then the one that is hidden, it says man and woman, silent and hidden the two may be. Maybe that's referring to man and woman, I don't fucking know. But maybe the one that is hidden is the prisoner. I don't know. Lying further from man and closer to lady. Lady is here, so that's closer. Is this one, yeah. Alright, so... There's something written on the desk. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent, empty, heartless, and fearless. Beside him sits the one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne.
Oh wait, I was capitalizing throne. Throne's not capitalized.
Oh.
Okay, that's my mistake.
Doesn't defeat not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him goes. These are green creature of Hades, lying for them. Seeing all he lists the raven's call, silent hidden, the two may be not there for you to see. Speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story.
Wait, that's... I don't remember writing... I didn't write that.
Yeah, you didn't write that, but like, is this relevant?
Thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story.
We don't have anything like that, so alright, well, let's try.
Can you like check the coins for me? Just like, can we like investigate them? Large coin imprinted with a snake. I found it in that pool with no water. It looks like an old man. Large coin imprinted with the face of it. Wait, go back one. It took it out of the trash chute. Exit. Okay, carry on. Large coin imprinted with the image of a prisoner. Found it in the West Apartment building.
Oh,
the prisoner looks like a woman.
Oh. Well, let's just try this combination real quick. You know.
Gee, wait.
Never realized that. Never quite caught that one.
I mean, I just assumed the prisoner was a guy because they gave us a fucking piece of like.
Well, I assumed
news
the prisoner's
article
gender
that
was
also had a guy in it.
Because yeah,
but
I don't know.
I mean, I guess that was given. We got the old man with that one, but like, still, like, I don't know.
So, we don't really know what the middle one is. I don't fucking know. But this would mean man and woman seeing all if I put woman in this other space here. Because now the man and the woman are collectively next to every other space. If that's
and that would also put the woman closer. The woman needs to be closer to the snake than the guy.
Anyway, that's not it. So.
Okay. Now that we know the prisoner is the woman, let me take a look through here. First lies the seat if he was brainless on an empty, heartless fearless. So first slot empty.
Maybe.
Since it's the one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Dozens of feet, not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. So the one that is the next to the snake is going to be an empty space as well. By that logic.
Yeah, maybe woman is just here then, and that's it.
Seducer dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Man, okay. Empty space. Prisoner, snake, empty space, man.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna save this one in case I'm right. Okay, what was the second one?
Okay,
Prisoner?
so it's empty space, prisoner, snake, empty space, man.
Okay, let's try that, I guess. Really wish I didn't have to go into my inventory every time I had to do each individual fucking one.
Fuck you, PlayStation game.
What was the order again?
Empty space, woman, snake, empty space, man.
Snake in the middle and man on the right?
Mhm.
Alright, well, I guess we'll try my idea. What if we actually do need a fourth one?
No, because it says silent and hidden, the two may be. So two are hidden and silent.
Blank OP blank S. Prisoner and snake on the right. No idea what heedless to the Raven's Call means.
Like, my guess is, like, because it's referring to them seeing all but heedless to the Raven's Call, I would assume it has to deal with where they're facing. But that's still, difficult to find out.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like woman's looking left. Unless that means the one on the far left has to be looking right, then they're looking toward everything.
Okay, I have a thought that might be stupid. So the sentence. First lays the seat of he who is peerless, son, empty, heartless, fearless. Beside him sits the one who knows the place to serve his neck to the throne. Doesn't, and then it goes into doesn't feet. What if that's meant to be one part? What if it's not a new paragraph? What if it is, beside him sits the one who knows the place to serve his neck to the throne, dozens of feet, yet not a single toe? Like, what if that is all referring to one person? So the second person would be the snake. And then it goes to the one that is hidden, which would be next to them. And then would be the woman, because the woman is closer than the man, who would be the last position.
But what if
So blank snake, blank
man
lady,
and a woman
man.
has to see all, which means they have to be like this? And then, if it was like this, where would the snake have to be?
The snake would have to be wherever's closer to the lady than it is the man.
Right, okay. So, oosp. Let's try oosp, and then we'll try yours.
Very well. I like that we are interpreting this in so many possible ways.
Yeah.
Look, I like a puzzle that is not like immediately easy to figure out. Like this is the first puzzle so far where I've not just instantly figured out what I'm supposed to be doing.
I just kind of wish it was a little bit more clear which it referred to which, but I guess we did choose hard mode. I don't know. It seems like
feel
this is
like
one
if
of those
they-
games where you're actually supposed to choose normal.
I assume this game was originally not in English. I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah.
And so I assume that there might be some translation stuff going on.
It's possible. So, what did you want again?
I blank snake blank prisoner man.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
The 3-hour fade in and fade out as you open your inventory.
It's so bad.
See, I think Signalis would be improved if it made it take longer to open the inventory.
Like, now they're not exactly seeing all.
I mean, they're facing back to back, so they're facing all directions, but I guess that would apply no matter which way that they're standing. Dear fucking goodness, what is up with this goddamn chess?
At this point, like, I really want to get through this game without cheating at all, but can you make 100% sure there isn't a fourth coin?
I will make 100% sure about whether or not there is a fourth coin.
Like, just for the sake of not being stuck on this puzzle for literally, like, 2 or 3 streams. I'd never seen him put his hands on his hips like that. Wow, okay. I feel self-conscious.
Okay, there is only 3 coins.
Okay. It's just confusing. What the fuck does the Raven's Call mean, bro? Does that have to do with the devil?
I don't know.
Because if so, like, well, they would have to not be touching the serpent at all, which is impossible without them being non-equidistant. A lot of double negatives.
I'm looking up what Raven could mean. Glossy black, party wildly, seize or eat greedily.
Like, mate, what if Raven is just... Okay, so, like, well, we were originally thinking the man and the woman may have been the hidden ones because, like, we didn't have a woman.
Well, I thought the woman would be the hidden one, but now we know that the prisoner is the lady.
Yeah, so Silent Hidden the Tomb may be... So, I guess we can presume that the Raven is one of these silent and hidden ones? And
yes.
If the man and woman are heedless to it, then they're gonna not be touching it, really. What about this? Because if the Raven's in the far right, someone literally says, oops. I don't know. Like, but do man and woman see all? Wait. What if man and woman seeing all means that they can see the hidden ones? I feel like I've already tried this configuration. Like, man faces the right and the woman faces the left. Maybe heedless to the raven's call simply means they heedless to the black, to the hidden, I don't know. Let's try this, even though I feel like I probably already did. Was it, a very long oops is how this one goes. All is the sound after all, it's not a physical thing. Sure. I'm not sure of that.
Apparently, the sound of a raven is a gurgling croak.
Alright. Well, that didn't work. And I'm pretty fucking positive. Like, I tried this one, right? The USP.
I do not recall, but you probably did. You're all free to try it anyways.
I assume you're still working your brain, so yeah, let me try this one real quick.
Yeah,
I'm almost
I think so. We're
positive
trying
I
to,
fucking did.
personalize the seat. If he was perilous, someone would be heartless, realized beside him sits the one who knows the place of the surveys next to the throne.
I didn't have to take one of those out, did I?
Dozens of feet to them a single tongue. The one that is hidden beside him dog. Names creature of hate. Seeing all silent and hidden, the two may be not there for you to see. I speak thus with the North Star behind me.
That click played every time. I don't know why I like don't know the answer to this question, but yeah, I mean it doesn't seem to
with the North Star behind me.
be openable.
Wait a second.
What? We've already been down that line of thinking, Shek. I mean, we may have to return to it. Tearless could also just mean old. But it could mean empty, like we already tried.
The final sentence. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. If the North Star is behind you, you're facing south. So, therefore, with the birth of the sun, with the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, do you think that it's going the opposite direction? So whatever order we think it is in, it's supposed to be the flipped version of it?
That...
Because the person speaking's facing the opposite direction? So the empty slot's the first one. I mean, the last slot.
Let me add that text here. Hang on. What did you say it said?
I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start.
Hey, why aren't you fucking typing, you piece of shit? Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was so goddamn laggy. I speak thus with the North Star Behind me.
Birth of the sun is the start of the story. I think that is probably the part where we've been missing because obviously we've not been considering it. But like, if it's part of the riddle, it has to be relevant. And so, a person with the sun behind them would be facing south, and east to west. So then, it would be from left. It would be from the right side to the left side because they would be looking at it opposite to how we're looking at it.
Yeah, they're facing south, and it says the birth of the sun is the start of the story. So, yeah, I think you might be onto something because the sun would be rising this way if you're facing south.
Okay, so we could work from that logic. So, what was our best like argument for like this setup? Like with the most like original interpretation of it.
I think man and woman seeing all might. If we go off of that, it might be easy. The man's looking to the right, right? And the woman's looking left, which means it can only wait.
Yes, we have all the pieces, guy. Okay, so
well, okay, the first slot has to either be the old man or an empty one.
I think it's probably empty because of the silent and hidden the two may be, and it refers to the first person as silent and refers to the one next to the snake as hidden.
Yeah, that's probably right. So,
because again, they capitalizes words intentionally, I assume.
Man and woman seeing all could potentially mean because man's looking right, woman's looking left. It could just mean that they see the hidden ones, which would make Snake here because Snake is closer to Lady, but Lady still sees hidden. So
wait, hold on. So the snake is closer, and the snake is next to an empty slot, and then the man and woman are facing. Are they facing away from each other?
They're looking at the empty slots.
Okay. So
I'm sending it. S blank O blank.
Man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. That part makes me feel like there's something relevant to the raven's call, I guess, but I do not know. Because the raven call could be referring to one of the empty spaces. So maybe they're facing everything but a specific empty space, which would be weird because there's two empty spaces.
I have a decent feeling about this one.
Now that we know that it's probably backwards,
yeah,
I
now
think
that you actually like wrote down the entire riddle.
Look, I was writing it down the very first time you did it, and I thought I got it all. I guess I looked away when the last part popped up or something. You gotta give me credit that I got most of it.
Alright, well, I was wrong.
Okay, let me take a crack at this now that we have this. So first, let's see the Venus Rails on MB Arliss Rails. Designer sits the one who knows the place the servant is next to the throne. Dozens of feet and not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Okay, second slot from the right. Make that the Snaki.
Okay.
And then empty space. And then prisoner. And then old man.
And why? What is your reasoning for failure? Because the woman's gotta be closer to Snake.
And
all
the
right.
empty space has to be next to the snake.
Yeah. Oposo. Oposo.
I mean, the riddle is a bit tough, Envy, but like the fact that we were missing that it's backwards probably would have helped because that means one of our previous guesses might have been correct, but just the wrong way around. And so we have to like re-rationalize what we've already gone through. So yeah, that was my bad. I should have double checked to make sure. Where are you getting backwards from? The final message. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. So they're speaking facing south, reading from east to west, while we're presumably facing north, reading east to west. Well, west to east.
Yeah, I agree with that logic. And it led us nowhere. Why are we north? What are you talking about? Is what you have as model? Since I made it a few weeks ago in one day. What do you mean, why are we north? Why are we flipped? The speaker is facing south, yes.
Okay.
Why are we facing
check.
north? We're not? What are you talking about?
It's okay, so check. The reason that I am saying this is in part because there's clearly that they would not add that final paragraph if it did not mean something. And the only thing I can interpret from that is it's a person facing south.
Gliscor,
Typically, south
I don't want to time you out. I want to physically hit you. Like, you know, in the cartoons when someone like harasses a woman and then she gets to slap them for free, I think I should be allowed to do that to you. Anyway, what were you saying?
So just explain, check. Like, just from a puzzle perspective, that final clue basically just states somebody is facing to the south, to the person who's reading this. And even if we don't have any relative information, they wouldn't have given that for nothing. South typically means flipped because we're used to things being north. So the only thing I can interpret from that sentence is you are having to look at this thing backwards. Because even if it doesn't explicitly state we are north and are not, it being part of the riddle gives the impression that flipping it is part of the steps.
Not if I had one quotation mark, date first, 3 smirks. Not if I had that, try again. Seriously though, like, do you want to be permanently banned, or, like, do you just think that sexually harassing people is funny? But yeah, check. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. Sun rises in the east. And if you're facing south, east is this way, so therefore this way is the start of the story. And one of them saying their south is pointing out that the sun is rising in the east. Yes. The sun is peerless.
I mean, it's got Mercury.
Yeah, I don't...
And also, the sun isn't silent or empty.
Check. If you're facing south, the birth of the sun... Wait. Did Avery just gaslight me into thinking the sun rises in the west?
No, I said it rises in the east. No, like you aren't getting it. Just because the person telling the story says that they are facing south and the story is going from east to west, that does not necessarily mean that's the perspective we're doing. But because it is part of a riddle, I am going to assume that it means the board is flipped, because why else would you mention that you're facing the opposite cardinal direction to which most things are oriented?
Yeah, I mean...
It would just be weird to include that if that was not relevant. If it was just telling you it's left to right. So no, I'm 100% certain it is saying it starts right to left.
The woke hive mind has made you soft, you fool. My knuckles are pretty hard. Owned the woke liberals. Yeah, okay, you're just 10 years old. Okay, I understand.
I haven't heard yuck.
Check, I wasn't done with them yet. Piece of shit. I wasn't done with them yet, check.
Well, you focus on that. I'll continue solving the puzzle.
What if it's a... I don't know.
Maybe I should make a diagram. That would probably help me.
Hey, what if... What if the old man is the peerless one? The old man's facing to the right, right? Sure. Old man faces right in the game, okay. But man or woman seeing all. Yeah, let's check. So maybe the seat is silent and empty. Maybe this is the seat itself, not describing a person as being silent and empty.
Okay, so here's an odd interpretation I might have. So the first thing is the first lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty, heartless and fearless. What if what if the fact that they're peerless means that the other empty space is next to them? So both right spaces would be empty, and then presumably the snake, because the snake is next to the hidden one, and then the prisoner, and then the old man from right to left.
They're not exactly seeing all at this point, but let's try it. And I can keep the prisoner there. Birch is already in the right space. The old man has a heart. In fact, the snake and the woman have ears. What? No. Oh, you the hearts. I could have figured that out. Not really, because I didn't.
You put the snake in the wrong spot.
I did. Fuck.
The town of Silent Hill being like, we're trying to traumatize this one guy with his problems, but he seems to just be stuck on this one like lock puzzle. Did we fuck up? They're not really getting traumatized, they're just getting frustrated at coins.
Ooh.
So like to look up if how many coins were part of this, I had to open up the Wikipedia page for this puzzle, and the temptation to scroll down to the answer is so high.
Just close
Just
the
because
page.
it has an explanation for what the riddle is meaning, and I just need to know. It's
Well,
so tempting.
after we figure it out, you can do that.
I know, but like the fact that it's right there is killing me. Apparently, the solution is different in easy and normal modes, so that's fun.
Well, yeah, it's yeah.
No, like I would like my first guess would have been the answer is the same, but the riddle is different. But no, apparently it's a completely different riddle and a completely different solution for each mode.
Old man facing right, woman facing left, and then she sees. Then they both seeing man, woman seeing all. He listed the Raven's call. Now they can see all that, even the ones that we don't see. Let's try that. Sopu.
I can't tell if when we finally solve this, if we're gonna feel like geniuses or idiots.
Just don't say it, check. I put that in the wrong goddamn spot, didn't I? No.
I like looking at my notes and seeing all of these Silent Hill details followed by Skibbity Toilet Monster in Hotel.
It occurs to me no, I don't think we've done this one yet. But it's not it.
First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty, heartless and fearless. Beside him sits the one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe, the one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. So we know that if we assume these are separate sentences, in the first one, there's an empty slot next to a person. In the second part, the snake is next to an empty slot and is closer to the woman than the man, which should narrow down a bit, I feel. And then it's man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. What does that mean? Are we to interpret one of these empty spaces as a raven? It's capitalized, which makes it seem like it's important.
Maybe heedless of the raven's call means they're not touching the raven at all, and maybe seeing all just means they're back to back, which would mean this is the solution. How long have you been doing this riddle for now? I think all of last stream. Or wait, no, not all. Like a while. Has to have been at least an hour in total. Yes.
So, like, I think we got like a lot of the logic here. Like, the snake is next to the hidden one. They are closer to the lady than the man. We know that the first slot is an empty slot because it is silent and empty. The one that is peerless.
Check might have a point. If seeing all might mean they are able to see all of the tokens that are visible.
So they need to be facing each other with the snake in the middle. Okay, so from right to left, empty space, prisoner, snake, empty space, man.
Useful. Prisoner is facing left, check.
Please let this work. I want to look at the solution. God damn.
What if the North Star line is just to tell you which direction it goes where you wouldn't have otherwise known? And if he's facing south, then the sun does rise in the left. So I'm gonna try reversing this.
You just want to shift everything over by one? You just want to like flip everything?
I'm gonna try reversing this.
I saw art the other day of Bubsy and Gex wearing like femme clothing and making out.
Well, now this doesn't make sense because they're not like actually seeing all.
Apparently, the art was commissioned by the voice actor for Bubsy in the newest game. Apparently,
I don't know anything you just said. I'm trying to figure this out.
Bubsy and Gex making out.
Okay. Yeah, I do think we should maybe go back to assuming that the left is the start, but I feel like we've tried everything that would make sense for that.
Like, the only way a riddle works is if there's only one logical interpretation. So a lot of these things are pretty loose. The empty space is next to somebody who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne.
Okay, Shaggy really wants us to do this with it.
I feel like we've done that one. And the Omicron, I gotta give you my full agreement on that one.
I mean, this, I don't know. We'll try this. Oh. Oh. What if there are puzzles worse than this?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's assuming your logic is correct, chat. Which it is. Hang on. Like, yeah, the first one is empty. Then there's a hidden one next to the snake. And then the man and woman see everything. You're telling me I never actually guessed this combination?
Okay, so
I'm so fucking mad that Shaq actually got that before we did. I feel like we were so close. I can't believe we didn't try this one yet.
I'm gonna read through the explanation in the fucking Wikipedia now. So yeah, blank old man blank snake prisoner. First lies the seed if he was peerless, silent, empty, heartless, fearless. Describes the first slot has someone silent in it, so empty. Beside him sits the one who knows. Determines someone in the second slot beside the silent one. One who knows implies the old man who is wise.
Are you telling me we actually never tried this one before?
Dozens of feet and not a single toe, the one that's hidden beside him doth go, means that the third slot has someone hidden in it. Is dozens of feet and not a single toe referring to nobody? Is that why it's an empty space? Seducer dreams creature of Hades, flying further from a close lady, means the snake is closer to the prisoner than the old man. Sun and hidden the two may be, they are not there for you to see, determines that the first slot, which is silent, and the third slot, which is hidden, are empty. I speak thus with the North Star behind me, meaning the speaker's facing south. The birth of the sun is the start of story. In other words, the sun will rise from the east, which is to the speaker's left, meaning the coins must be inserted left to right. So, wait, so you added an entire extra thing at the bottom just in case somebody didn't realize first meant the one on the left?
Wait, this game was made in Japan. They might have actually needed that.
Oh,
fuck.
Right. Fuck.
It is the land of the rising sun.
God damn.
They all face south.
Wouldn't when they translate this puzzle into English, it clarify that? Like they become unnecessary to specify?
I don't know, but your logic with the North Star thing, like, while your logic of like why would they mention this was fairly like ostensibly sound. Yeah, like if you actually think about it, they are saying start to the left.
Yeah, no, because I thought they're facing south and describing the situation, and we're facing north and actually assigning the positions.
No, I mean, well, presumably we're facing the same direction they were when they set up the puzzle, though. So yeah. But I like this makes sense, and I am shocked. Like this was going off of a lot of the logic we've tried already. How did we never actually do this specific one? I'll give me just a second, real quick. All right. Line. I guess that's the door in the hallway? Right, because they said this is the room that they left again. You're muted or not. I appreciate the willingness to let me know when I am muted, but you did miss on that one. Hey, it doesn't have like a blank spot in the middle anymore for some reason. I don't know what was up with that. Like our save data is not ordered in order. Congratulations, Jeff, you did it. I don't really have a smarmy thing to add on to that. Sorry, my heart just skipped. Alright. Was it upstairs? Yes. 209, give it up for 209. I wonder if I get a shotgun. That's not a question that I want answered. I just wonder if I... Well, I feel like we're gonna get hit by that cockroach in every timeline, so I'm just gonna keep going. It would be incredibly inappropriate to be snarky and consider it took you pretty much a whole stream. You are 100% correct on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I just felt like we were so close. Like, I don't know. I don't know if we tried that one, or we forgot to try it and we thought we did, or if, like, somehow that one just never occurred to us. I don't know. I don't know how we didn't get that one. I guess it's because it took us a while to figure out that man and woman seeing all meant they had to see all the tokens. That we figured that out pretty late, and we just didn't have time to like try all the combinations based on that, I guess. Interesting that you don't have to go to your inventory to use keys, but you do for every goddamn other thing. Man, I wish we had groceries. We might actually have to bike to the store tomorrow.
I'm still not getting over that fucking puzzle, just needing to specify that it's left to right.
Chat, if I go into the grocery store with a backpack, they're not gonna just arrest me on site, right? I mean, I'll have the receipt when I walk out the place, so...
No, they're not gonna arrest you for having a backpack.
I'm exaggerating. I feel like if you see someone walk into a store with a backpack, you're like, are they gonna steal something? Because they
I mean, they're probably gonna watch you, but you know...
Is that not something?
No, it's just a chair.
Well, what's the object on it?
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Is there a letter on that? Let me save after I do this. Alright, the grocery store, but it's hard to walk home with like a jug of liquid. Oh shit, we might not be able to buy milk. I'll have to look at the list and like visualize it in my head. No, my dad shot with me and driving home with me getting groceries. We could also employ a dad for this. If you ever felt the need to get a real job again, grocery stores are really chill. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's definitely not one of my first choices. Like, are you talking cashier? Because, like, that being cashier sounds like hell. Like, you were just a cog in a machine. Like, I want that shit to get replaced with robots entirely. He's looking at it! Was it because I didn't have my flashlight on? I don't know.
Probably.
He's from the west side apartment hall to the stairway. Oh, I know that one. Cashier's not that bad, no matter how long the line is. You can only do one person's order at a time. So it's like, no, it's not about that. It's you're standing in one spot doing the most basic actions over and over, just like forever. Just like, I don't think I could even handle one day of that shit. I think I'd be ready to quit. This is a closet. Yeah, also, like, why aren't they allowed to have chairs half the time? But also, like, it's the fact that it's constant. Like, with being a waiter, at least there was some variety. You were, walking back and forth from tables in the kitchen. Sometimes you, just, like, stood around the kitchen waiting for an order. If you're a cashier, you are just constantly, from start of shift to break to end of shift, just like there's just a constant conveyor belt of items that you are just scanning over and over and over and over and over and over and over, having to talk to like customer after customer after customer after customer in just like a factory line. Like, I think sitting makes cashiers look lazy. Dude, do you have any idea how much fucking food coloring America puts into its food that it does not have to? Like, do you have any idea how many people eat, like, just white bread instead of whole grain or whole wheat or anything like that? Like, bread isn't supposed to look pure white, but that's, like, the most common bread people buy here. It's just, like, we want shit that looks fake and pretty and colorful. And we want it to all be perfect, and we don't want there to be any flaws at all. We don't want to, like, face the idea that, like, workers or anything other than mindless drones who are able to just stand in place and work at maximal efficiency. Like, if a customer, like, if a single customer out of a million customers go to the same fucking store over and over and over, if a single one complains to a manager, or like maybe not the manager but like upper management, like the next manager up, and they say like, hey, everyone's sitting down, really gives them a lazy look, then like management's like, okay, well, guess we're not letting them sit down anymore. Because like, what if that one customer doesn't shop here again? Like the one customer who's crazy enough to actually give a shit about that. Because like, who actually cares? Like, does anyone, are there actually people other than like that one person that I'm just describing who actually cares? Living in America your whole life without learning about other countries feels like the sort of thing that's guaranteed to give you a mental illness or two. Oh my god, you have no fucking idea. The shit that people think is normal in this country, people drink soda like it's water here. Like, I've known, looking at you, Jaden, I've known people who just drink soda instead of water. I've known people whose parents raised them on soda instead of water. And it's like, it's what plants crave, to be fair. Fuck, dude, like, here's the thing, you don't need to go to another country necessarily, you just have to have your mind, like, you just need to realize that there's more than just the shit you're used to. Here's where I start talking about psychedelics. Like, for me, when I first took shrooms, like my first ever psychedelic trip, I realized so much shit that was, like, weird. That we just think is normal. I can't really remember. This was years ago. But, like, oh my god, the car infrastructure. There's just a lot of things that we do that don't make sense, that everyone just thinks does make sense because they never bother to think about it because they're so used to it. Like drinking soda instead of water. Yeah, Envy, it's it's kind of bad. Like, we are a country of, like, spoiled, instant gratification, selfish... dunderheads. I don't know. I didn't know where to go with that. And, like, there's a part of me that's glad the economy is crashing. Because, I don't know, I just feel like we need a kick in the teeth. Like, you know, Avery sometimes feels that I am a bit too harsh and unforgiving, and, like, the way I would do things is perhaps more, I don't want to say violent, but, like, you know, like, if they're a mom, I'm a dad. Like a typical dad. Not like one who beats his fucking kids or anything like that, but one who's like, alright, you're gonna do this shit, or you're not gonna have your treats. You are not gonna have your candy bars. And there's a lot of shit America's not doing, such as having any, like, fucking political apparatus that would lead to actual good change in the world. And it's like, okay, well, we can't have our candy now. We're just gonna have to not have candy for a while. And it's our faults.
He's pulling his cock out!
Hi, Ringtail.
Happy birthday, Ringtail!
Oh, thank you.
Hey, we were just shit-talking America. Is there anything about America you want to shit-talk real quick?
I hate that they give... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know where you were gonna go with that, but okay.
It was gonna be really bad.
Okay. I want to see nothing about wrong. Meet your 12. We should just...
I hate how accepting it is. I think America should be less accepting.
What the fuck do you mean?
I feel like, listen, if I go outside dressed up as, like, a dinosaur with, like, a machine gun and, like, a tattoo that says, "Man, I love fingering fish," I feel like that should be frowned upon.
No,
I mean, it kind of is.
You got freedoms.
In most places, like in LA, it's not like you're probably fine, but like in most, like well, I don't know, but in a lot of places.
Then, in that case, what I propose is that we change LA and we make it like not lay.
So I'm not actually playing the game right now. I'm like, I'm getting off of this tangent before I face the rest of this goddamn video game.
What are you doing?
I am playing Silent Hill 2, the original, for the first time ever.
Oh, right. How's it going so far?
You spent like 30 years on a puzzle.
I've been in the starting area for 5 streams. I was once in a death loop where I saved after I had used all my healing items. I ended up having 1 HP, and there was a cockroach. Not like a monster cockroach, but an actual just cockroach insect scurrying on the ground that did my last point in damage every time I tried to run through that hallway and reload my game. And we were stuck on one puzzle for an entire stream.
Well, that does not sound very pleasant.
I really, really like this game. I think it's amazing. I've never played anything like it. The vibe, it's just the vibe, and like soundtrack, and just the way everything feels so fucking weird and clunky, but in a good way, and I don't know.
Can I ask, what do you like about the vibe? Because I haven't played this game, but from what I can see, this just... gosh, I know how it's gonna sound, and I'm not trying to be rude, but this just looks like any other like scary game of the generation. Like, what specifically do you like about it so much?
You haven't seen a cutscene.
The game will decide that it will play like excessively emphatic music in rooms where there are absolutely nothing. The game does like a really good job of being uncanny at times by just doing things incorrectly.
Yeah, it's just like different. It's like, what the fuck? It's a game where you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are we doing here, developers? Because like they apparently, according to someone in chat, they intentionally had the actors read the dialogue in like a stilted kind of way, almost like they didn't entirely know how to speak English. Like, they sound like aliens, and they did it on purpose just to make the cutscenes more uncanny and to make it feel more like a weird dream you're having. Like, is this even a real video game, or am I gonna wake up soon? It's like that kind of deal.
Huh.
Everything's all foggy and vague. The monsters are based on the character's psychology.
The setting is cool. Like, you gotta remember, like, this is like the
Also,
OG
it looks like
one-
this. Like, look, you see that shit down there?
Mm-hmm.
That's spooky.
It's just like the OG of like survival horror, one of like the classics. So, you know, it's tenure. Better than a lot of horror games I've played.
We're doing the old one to stun, and then run the fuck past.
Watch out, legs.
As a strategy I've developed with my superior intellect. So I went the wrong ass way.
Well, I'm gonna go because I have places to be. I have birthday
so-
plans, but I just want to
Happy
stop by and
belated
say
birthday,
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
People also say tank controls meant to amplify anxiety, and while this might be a happy side effect, the real reason some movement is consistent between changing fixed camera angles. Yeah, it's also like just the camera angle system is weird. I know Resident Evil is also done, like it's not the only game that does it, but it's interesting. Yeah, Envy, what you said. Fuck. You know what? One complaint I have about this game is how optimal it is to do that sometimes. Like, especially
What
if
if
you're playing
every-
on hard, you want to make sure you're playing very optimally.
What if you only get the good ending if you don't die? Wouldn't that be fucked?
You know, I almost wonder if that might be a thing. But that's not something to go for on hard. The Art of Harvester, yes. I've seen a playthrough of it a long time ago. That shit was weird. Whoa.
That's cool. Apparently, the Resident Evil had tank controls because everything was pre-rendered, and so it kind of had to have everything fixed on where it's looking.
Yeah, hello? You look like a man who's gonna take a lot of bullets to maybe... Uh-oh. Yep. Just gonna waltz on around here. Oh, like are we doing this?
That guy's got a pyramid for a head.
Is he hitting me? I heard like a but I don't think he actually hit me. Shoot him in! James, you piece of shit.
I don't think you should fuck with the guy with the Buster Sword-sized machete.
Oh, I got a lot of... Damn. That's right, I opened that safe. James? You know what, that's fair. I don't know how I ended up on that staircase, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't trying to get there.
You know, I think... I never really understood why Pyramid Head was iconic. Like, I saw the characters and I was like, okay, got a weird thing for a head, kind of lumbers around. It's a classic kind of enemy design of, like, guy who follows you. And you can't really deal with.
Ignore that.
But I never
It's
really...
not real.
I never really got why they, like, were so memorable as compared to, like, any other one in the series, to the point where they completely ruined the setting by making Pyramid Head a recurring feature. until they made it so that the first 2 introductions to this guy are him banging random corpses.
Well, like, you get it now?
Yeah, like, I feel like that would leave an impression. I feel like anybody who played the game and saw this guy, first 2 introductions being banging corpses, it's just like, okay, yeah, I can see why this is something that is now ingrained in your brain forever.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually realize that's what he was doing. I thought he was like biting their face or something, but there was a moan and it was kind of on his cock. Yo, what's that tracking? Hang on, when did you have that move? No. This is, this might have ended up being an ordeal. They didn't even give me a boss fountain before this shit. Like, they didn't even give me a med kit or anything before this. Like, normally there's like a room right before the boss fight where it's like, alright, here's some stuff. No. It just expected me to not use all the stuff I found in the rest of the hotel somehow. Gonna have to hear that a lot of times. Why are you not doing the attack that lets me actually hit you? What was that? Did he just like pat me on the head and I died?
Yeah, you got good boy to death. Yeah, Gaia, that's sort of my complaint. Is like, the pyramid was so unfortunately iconic that despite the fact that Silent Hill is supposed to sort of be personalized to whoever is going through it there, that they just kept reusing him, even though he's supposed to be specific to James's like psyche.
Remind me to never play hard mode on any game that was made before 9/11. Like, we got scared after that shit happened. We couldn't handle like actual
Are you saying that
hard
9/11 is the reason Nintendo Hard went away?
Yeah. Is that me taking damage? I think that, I don't know. Like, I'm not flinching. But it sounds like I'm... I don't know. I was trying to, sometimes I get like decision paralysis of like, okay, it's gonna take at least 3 seconds to do the thing that I'm about to press the buttons to do. Which one should I do? Because this is a very important decision right now. And the answer was back up, but I didn't decide that fast enough. Didn't you say there was a way to change it off of hard mode? Like, I don't think I'm actually gonna...
Nobody in chat said that.
I don't think I'm actually gonna, even if I can, but it looks like I might not even be able to. You know, Envy on one hand...
It's not authentic.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of what might be in the other hand, but I can't think of anything. Oh, no, it was me spamming start. Oh, yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I want to dodge to his right, I mean left.
This is basically Dark Souls.
This is, so like, what's the button, what's the button for that thing? Where the fuck do you check the hotkeys on this? Is it just F5? Oh, that's de-interlace mode. Oh, trying to set it back to automatic. Okay. Do not let Pyramid Head get within 7 feet of you at any point in this fight. That is spatially not possible. Hotkeys, there it is. Shut up.
James.
Well, F5 and F9. It is F9, right? Usually in games, like in Bethesda games, or the F8? Can't remember. If there's actually like a challenge, get back to the area, then, you know, safe stating is pretty cheaty, but this is just saving myself time. I just accidentally changed another setting. Where the fuck? Cycle de-interlace mode. Alright, about F7. Is F7 doing anything? Does not appear. Okay. And this works, right? Yes. Throw. Anyway, skipping forward. It is usually F5 and F9, okay. Alright. Why am I doing that? Dude, I don't know how to do this shit. Oh, no, wait, no! Look at how fast he, like, turns to face me. Like, bro. Do I just have to wait for him to do the big overhead one? I have to like roll backstab him or some shit. Does hard mode make enemies faster or something? I guess. I'm just like, how is this physically possible? I feel like I had a chance to shoot him like one time. He's just fucking slapping me. Yeah, okay. Are you supposed to try and beat him? That would be a yes.
I don't really see another way out of the room, yeah.
Ladder doesn't work.
I think that might just be a railing. He might just be a bullet sponge and you just need to time it.
Time what? Like I cannot... He's always... James does not know how to shoot downwards.
Maybe you just shoot him in the metal part too.
I somehow doubt that's gonna do anything. But just to appease you, I will waste all of my ammunition just to see if that does anything before reloading. Oh my god, he doesn't give a shit. Oh. I guess I didn't mash buttons enough.
I don't like the splingus that comes out when that happens.
I forgot he tracks that shit. I also don't think I'm damaging him.
Well, then what would you be doing?
Shooting him in the back when he does the big overhead. This one. No! God damn it, man. Meant to be ambiguous whether or not you're doing damage. Well, I'm just gonna assume I'm not when I'm actually like shooting him in the dome.
Clearly, you should make a new save every time you successfully deal damage to him without getting injured.
Yeah, we're not playing the game like that. I'm just gonna start blasting. It's the wrong way. No. I'm trying to figure out how to describe how the moving while shooting works. It's like moving, you can't like shoot while you're moving. It's like there is a separate animation for shooting while moving forward, back, left, right. And it is like an action. Like, it doesn't stop as soon as you let go of it. It has to complete the animation first. So, like, I have to, like... Like, here, let me... Okay, I'm going to shoot and move left. I'm gonna press, like, the bumper. I'm like, you have to press them both at the same time. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. And you see I kept moving after I let go. What are you doing, James? Okay, that was me. I'm the one that did that. Do you think you control like James sometimes? No, not really. Except Avery, check the manual.
What do you want me to check the manual for?
Reloading while walking is also its own animation that I cannot walk while doing. I was a deer in headlights on that one. I doubt having the flashlight off is going to make a difference.
I like how a random chat member earlier stated, like the first stream was like, oh, if it gets too hard, you can make it easier after dying 3 times. I'm now looking at the manual under new game. Once you have selected the difficulty level, it cannot be changed later in the game.
Well... Why aren't you looking at him? Did you see his feet try to move around and then not? You somehow missed those? Okay, it makes the dink sound even when I shoot him in the back, it seems. Not the best spot to be.
And, no, Chet, there's no pyramid head mentioned inside of the manual. Because I would assume that would be a spoiler.
Why doesn't he fucking... Yeah. Thank God you can like slightly shove enemies when you're running past them. No! Okay. No! So I tried to strafe, and then I also tried to turn, which meant I was strafing into the wall when I...
You were doing swagadocious there.
I don't know if I was. I don't know if I did anything to him that whole time.
You want me to, like, see if there's any info on this fight and if there's supposed to be something to do here?
I'm playing the game the way it was intended, which is, very confused.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay, shooting in the back does not seem to make a difference, at least in terms of sound design. Whatever that might be good for.
Yeah, and as you know, this game's sound design is on point.
I mean, it is.
I know.
Like, you heard the bonk on that wooden stick? Oh. No, James! Okay. What if you shot him in the body? Have you thought about doing that? Bro, Oh no.
Fucking slaps you.
Oh, pussy. Wait. I actually thought he was leaving the room. Maybe he was, and I just I just fucked up, and he was like, oh, you want to chase me, do ya? Kills you.
They hit you with the old boinky spoink.
Why is he doing the fucking yoinky spoinky normal walk at me, like, all slow, like, what was that?
Pyramid head walk cycle sped up, set to penis music.
Yeah, he, like, sometimes slows down, and sometimes he speeds up. It's really weird.
I mean, given everything else about this game, it's probably intentional to make it seem uncanny.
I made a decision.
Why?
I just want to try it. I just want to try smacking him in
Seems
the
to be going well
ass
so far.
after he does the overhead. Just like one time.
Block this overhead?
He actually frame traps you with that jab after he does the command grab. Okay, let me just spin like a goddamn ballerina real quick. Yeah, that's fair. Can you do the easy to dodge one? You know what, maybe I'm not gonna smack him in the ass. No, that wasn't my best one. That wasn't my best one. That wasn't my best one. Are you missing? You're not even aiming at him. So I guess that's his voice. He just goes, ugh. He sounds like kind of a normal guy.
Just a normal guy underneath the big metal pyramid. He's just a regular man.
This dude is actually not aiming at him. Wasn't my best one. Wasn't my best one. Bullshit. Wrong button. What? I had a feeling that was gonna hit me, but like, it shouldn't have. on Pyramid Head. It's hard. And it's not 100% clear what I'm meant to be doing. But I guess I just, like, I don't know if I just need to survive until he gets bored, or if I'm actually supposed to shoot him. Okay. What am I doing? Are you leaving? I gotta do it, man. I really thought I could just get one ass smack before he left.
What? You're bringing a stick to a 6-foot-tall machete fight!
I'm sorry, I really wanted I won't do it this time. I just really wanted to do it.
You broke your spine like a glow stick!
I know he was leaving. That's why I went for it.
Worse than the time I fucked up at the end of the night fight.
It's okay. It's actually easy. You know, I knew that was gonna hit me and I didn't move anyway. Hi, turquoise. Nope. That's the left bumper, Mako. Do it. Like, it shouldn't be hitting me. In my opinion. Whatever. No, it's like, I swear to God, the hitbox is getting longer and longer every time. Yeah. Why did I turn the long way around? Like, I know everything I'm doing, it looks like I'm a fucking idiot. But that's kind of just what the controls are. Honestly surprised that one didn't reach.
James suddenly just that bad at all physical activity whatsoever.
You like fuck off. Thank you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm reloading my gun. Oh, they even banned them this time. They're just saying the same shit. They're not being interesting. Well, I guess I do kind of have to go down here. Oh. What? Huh? Okay.
Sure. Video game.
So like,
I know the modern era of like cinema and television has completely degraded the intention and meaning of the reaction of, well, that just happened. But this game does sometimes give you that sensation of, well, that just happened.
supposed to be stairs. Wait.
Yeah, those are stairs.
Oh no, there just aren't any stairs that go to the next floor. But it says there.
I guess the third floor just doesn't exist.
Yeah, the stairs are supposed to be like here.
Maybe they're broken?
I'm trying to like figure that. Yeah, okay. Wait, this isn't locked now. Oh man, save my game run. No. Hi. I would love to be facing the right direction right now. Okay.
Fuck you. Consider that one.
Where's the, do I have to go through the balcony? The critical path is down the stairs, pyramid head and went down there. You don't, for one, I don't want to know if I don't know, and for two, I know. You must exit the Roach Hotel. Please do not tell me that we are done with a thing that I did not know we were done with. I just want to know how old they are. Blizzcore, can you just... Next time you come in with another alt that you, like, spent multiple minutes of your life creating, I just want to know your age. You think you can do that for me? Anyway, the fuck is happening down here? Can't help but notice that the music is still. Oh no, never mind. Also, this place looks very different than the rest of the hotel. Where is this going? It's a good question. Old cable. You really wanted to frame that there in the camera angle. It happens when the entire floor is submerged in piss and shit water. Sorry. Well.
It just goes off. The road gave up.
Happens. Oh. Oh. Blessed.
For once, not red.
I'm guessing that shit ain't real. No. I'm sure you never know. Okay, what if it's real? It's not.
Be right back, a Scruckont.
Finally in the building again. But am I actually done with it? Is the question. Because there were some doors that well, I guess the third floor just isn't real. Because there's no stairs going up to it. In which case we would be done, I believe. Okay, I'm no longer checking these PNG doors. It's the girl again.
You! It was
Oh
you,
gosh,
wasn't
she
it?
looks so weird.
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
The fucking music behind this cutscene.
Huh? Are you blind or something?
I return.
What's that letter?
Listen to the music while
None
they're
of
having
your
this conversation.
business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Interesting. What doth the child know? For the record, the child is also in the manual. I think at some point we'll probably even get through the things the game feels comfortable putting in a manual.
Yeah, that's a custom camera. Wait, so this is a way, right? Yeah, that's a way. Let's not go that way yet. What if this isn't a way? Kinda looks like a way.
Rosewater Park.
Maybe the other way isn't as much of a way as this one. Indeed. This is how I descend stairs as a human being.
The first thing I ever really learned about Silent Hill was from a Gmod TTT map that was based on it.
So this is that part. Mary, are you here?
Rosewater. That fucking, like, fence as it was made in Minecraft, not gonna lie. Very blocky.
What was that? Good.
Bullet.
Oh, that's a gazebo. Just gonna hug the right wall for a while, I think. Oh, hello. The juice. You think you
Got
could
the
draw
juicy
a
juice,
character
I
based off a me rendition of them and several images of individual pieces of clothing? For money? Yeah. Hello. Right, this happens.
Me when I see Mary?
He's like actually pogging at her.
Pog? Can we get some Sunder Pogs in the chat?
Mary?
There we go. I hope the music isn't like out of sync with what they intended too badly with this. I don't know why that keeps happening.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria.
Well, how did he recognize her from the back
I
if it's
don't
only her
look
hair
like
and clothes that are different?
Ghost, do
Couldn't see her face.
A similar build, maybe.
I? See? Feel how warm
And
I
also, like,
am?
I assume like the
You're
hair
really
color
not
is the
married.
same. I just thought the
Told you.
hairstyle.
I'm Maria.
I think your name is Maria.
I was confused.
I'm sure this isn't
Where
a
are you going?
coincidence.
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen
Love
her?
the like lo-fi drums. and shit on
Didn't you
this song.
say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got
Yeah.
a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her.
This park sucks.
Is this your only special place?
Okay.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's
Not
still
another
there.
hotel, please.
Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there.
Or was that
No, no,
that
you
was an
were-
The
apartment.
hotel.
That
Yeah,
was
you were in
your
an apartment
special
building.
place, huh?
I kept referring that as a
I'll bet
hotel.
it was.
Whoops.
You were at a building of housing with a bunch of
Don't
series
get
of similar
so
rooms.
mad. I was just
I hope you're ready
joking.
for a building of
Anyway,
housing with a bunch of
it's not
similar
that
rooms.
way. It's this way.
Thank you for informing me of where progress is.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
What were
All
you
these
doing standing
monsters
here?
around?
No, I just...
How have you been
I'm
defending yourself
all
while these
alone
monsters are around?
here. Everyone else is gone.
You are so fucking suspicious.
I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
Do not use your feminine wiles
Or
against me.
maybe You hated her,
Don't be ridiculous.
so it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
He was like mad when he said don't be ridiculous, but like in a... The fact that that little girl earlier also said like you never loved your wife. And also, I don't know, it would not surprise me if James was like kind of a piece of shit.
The hotel isn't this way. Is that okay?
Yeah. I got a courtyard for me to check. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, I'm green. I wonder if I just wasted a couple points. I didn't realize it would put me all the way back up to the top. I assume that's the top. Hope I didn't just waste any. Oh, is that it? Is that all the... Where the fuck am I there? I think that's it. Okay. Didn't know I could do that. Wait, am I dumb as fuck? Did I not come from the... Slippery when wet or frosty. Okay, that Yes, I understand where I am. Fuck out of my way, bitch. Oh, I see his head facing a thing. There's more. Wait, are you looking at her? Yeah. Hey, that's
He's figuring
spooky.
it out. Well, they'll handle it.
Seriously, is she like capable? Let's go. And I guess we'll go out this way if that's what you want. You shoot her. I will not try. Sure do love a soundtrack of creaking ship hulls. You have save states? I'm playing a video game the way God intended, except for when it's incredibly inconvenient and only saves me time. Remember the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Like, I'm not gonna fucking F5 shoot an NPC F9. I have something called immersion that I'm trying to maintain. Shut up, Windows. Like, what hotel are we talking about here? Oh, wait. There's more.
It's the hotel on the lake, they said.
That one all the way over there.
So you're gonna take the road, or you're gonna go across the lake? Get in a boat.
Feels though we're probably not gonna do that.
I think you can swim it. I think Sunderland's got the skills for it.
When you shot the guy in Alan Wake and laughed for like a minute straight. Yeah, because like Shek said, it wasn't even from the shot I did. I just coincidentally shot him at the exact same time he was scripted to die, so I thought I didn't. That was like, the timing on that was unreal.
Czech says, I saw 67 and retched. It's not pronounced 67, it's pronounced 67. You fuck.
I have no fucking idea what we're talking about.
It's a modern meme, you wouldn't get it, boomer.
Yeah, I agree. I just realized we have nothing to eat but like rice, carrots, and waffles right now.
We got ramen.
I suppose. How many, yeah, 53. But I don't know if I need to. Okay, well. This may be a mistake. It wasn't. You guys have food money? We do have some food money. The problem is we don't have transportation to the grocery store. We're gonna have to just bike there now. It would be nice if I got a melee weapon that, like, somewhat reduced the amount of times I have to smash this button to kill. Oh my god, it's still alive.
I mean, to be fair, you only just got out of the tutorial. Give it a break. Oh yeah, with Maria, you've now been introduced to every character mentioned in the manual. So
Okay.
it's good to know.
I feel like there probably are not that many in the game in general. It actually wouldn't really surprise me if those were the only ones, to be honest.
So we got insane woman with knife. We got child who knows your wife's name. Woman who looks like your wife. And Eddie.
Fucking Eddie.
Why? Who? How does Eddie play into this?
I'm just gonna, pay them no mind, Mary, pay them no mind. Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected. I just wanted to, make sure I was exploring everything.
You know, the bottomless pit. As one does.
Oh. Damn, the bullets, now I'm getting out. I wonder if she can die, and if so, what happens?
Bad end. The game goes womp womp, and you get like a Mario Party style game over. I'm glad they put down those like signs there in case you didn't realize there's a giant pit.
Meat is foggy.
Yeah, I suppose, but it implies so much about this world. You know, just the sinkhole. Watch out.
Where the fuck am I?
Apparently going the wrong way.
Wait, how did I get... What?
Do you need to go down, then up and around, up the other road there? Probably the case.
I'm so confused, because I started at the top right here. My question is, if I was able to go down this vertical road this whole time, why did I have to go through all those apartments to get to the other side of there? What's up with that?
Oh, you know. Maybe the road's blocked.
Or wait, oh, is it because we came from the right? Oh, where the fuck did we... I don't know. I'm just gonna keep hugging the left wall until things make sense to me. Okay, so that's that. I actually did not see that one coming. Thought that was a handgun bullet. That was a newspaper. Oh, what's this? Probably a way to get myself killed. I can't see shit. perish. Rightio. And I have full HP and a health item. This is crazy. What are you looking at? Oh, that's noises. What if there's things, maybe even stuff? There isn't. Like, this is like advanced fog. This is not your average everyday fog. Back off my Coleman. Nope. You stay there. You stay. Stay. Whatever. $49. Boy, there sure are things out there in that smoke. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, my previous doctor took a while to get appointments. Oh. It was all worth it. A woman's metrosexual doppelganger. You know, I've never heard a woman referred to as a metrosexual before.
People want to fuck trains?
I thought it was, I always heard metrosexual as, like, a guy that looks gay but isn't. I don't know if that's actually what it means.
Can't believe these people nowadays with them metrosexuals and they transgenders. Everybody's about the subway.
Jack's in.
Ha ha ha. Oof, that's a good one. Why couldn't this have been the special place? This rundown seedy inn.
Yeah, is this like a location? Doesn't quite look like it.
I said, Creed, you should know that people want to fuck trains. Of course I know people want to fuck trains.
Oh, hey there.
Who wouldn't?
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna be walking for a long goddamn time, I think. Heaven's Night. There's a song in the soundtrack called that. Pete's Bowl Orama.
You should go to Pete's Bolorama.
I choose the left wall. Did you know grocery stores are set up in such a way as to maximize the, like, they capitalize on the fact that humans naturally go in a counterclockwise fashion when exploring grocery stores. So you hug the right wall, usually.
Fucked up.
The fuck? There's a lot of places here that aren't places, but like, it's better than there not being anything. Heterosexual woman would be an oxymoron. I mean, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I would assume that just means a woman who looks gay but isn't. This woman looks pretty straight. I don't know. Alright, thank God we don't have to explore there at all. Oh, presumably we will at some point get to Heaven's Night so that we can hear the song called Heaven's Night in the soundtrack. Oh, well in that case, Jaden, then yeah, maybe you might have a point. Carroll Street and Nathan Avenue. What the fuck is this parking lot? Why is it diagonal when it's shaped like this? Also, I know I keep asking this, but where am I? Oh shit, it's the Bolorama. No.
Go bowling! Hey cousin, let's go bowling.
Is that the Bolorama? Yeah. Oh, that is real, okay. Is this a camera choice? Okay. I do not know where I am going. And that's what happens when you don't know where you're going. So, what is the actual point of this? Is like, why would they program a scene transition there if there's actually literally nothing here? What the fuck is this? Can't interact with any of this. I don't understand. Like, why make that enterable? Try the door? Was there a door there?
You know, I guess it just helps with the uncanniness if there's just random places you can walk and there's nothing there.
Maybe. I guess it kinda does. Was the door? It doesn't look real. Well, okay. Maybe one day you actually can go there. Yeah, like, I just figured it was easy enough to make, so I was like, why not? I'm getting kind of tempted to switch games once I reach a save point. Even though I haven't actually reached the next area yet. So we are actually just running along this entire street, all the way up there, huh?
I mean, I assume the boat launch is where you're gonna end up going.
Oh, we might not do a boat launch, yeah. Oh! Hello?
Cool. Hi.
I guess I came out of the menu, what the fuck? Mary does not give a shit about what is happening right now. I mean Maria. Suffering from James's delusions. Don't go for her. Hey, look at me. I'm the one beating you with a stick. Okay. Why did they just fall from the sky? I keep hallucinating like walls right in front of me because of this fog. Okay, you need to like not do that shit. Because whenever you do, it means I have to spend the next 30 seconds of my life mashing the X button. I think there's an optimal timing for this, instead of just mashing it. Red spray, why do you just run past them? Yeah, but like, they're free kills, so I might as well make sure they don't bother me in the future. Like, anything that is already stunned by the time you get to it, at least these first few enemy types, is free. Because you just stun lock it to death. Behold. It is honestly, like, really funny watching them just fly over the fence. So how many times is this gonna happen here? I prefer when they're standing up because my plank bouncing off of them lets me attack more rapidly when they're not on the ground. Is he looking at the corpse, or saw his head move? I assume, okay, this bridge is gonna be out, right?
Almost certainly.
There's no way we can actually walk all the way over there. Bridge appears to exist. The bridge
Oh, really?
is out.
The bridge abruptly ends. The bridge decided to give up.
You know what, speaking of giving up, I ain't got time for this shit. Don't care. Alright, that's not the way. And that is back where I came from, obviously. Silent Hill, historical system. There's the nut freak, I don't know, I haven't met him yet. Okay, so with that in mind, let's like send music early where as well. I'll make it. Well, I officially have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now.
I mean, like,
Yeah, like it's not very obvious,
I
is
mean,
it?
you gotta get to the boat launch. Like, I feel like that's obvious. That's the only way to get across the lake, I'd presume.
Unless if I go this way, there's like a break in the fence that leads down to the beach. Oh, the wooden sound of hitting that. My face. Yeah, my theory does not look accurate. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of resources, but also I want a save point. Like, I really, really want a save point.
Maybe there's like a clue on one of the earlier buildings?
I don't
Like
need
the
a
other-
clue, I
other-
need something to interact with that will progress the game in some way.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm wondering if the other named locations that were on the map might have something.
Yeah, I'm just hug this left wall and I might look at those buildings again. Like,
I mean, you already, like, you could check out those places.
did I not already check out all these places?
I figure you did, but, like, if we can't find a way forwards, maybe there's anything to indicate where you go. Because we need to get across the lake, but apparently there's nothing over there.
Let me check down this alley again. Or this road or whatever it is.
I believe it would be a road.
This is not the road. And by road, I mean, I guess I mean alley. I just, hang on. So it does not seem I have a maximum inventory in this game.
It's always good.
Right, that's that. Well, then it looks like that alley connects to the road, but I don't remember getting to the alley from the road or vice versa. Like, I doubt there's anything in here. I mean... Okay, that's the edge of that alley here. Are you real? Oh my god.
I'll wait here.
Why?
I hate bowling.
I mean,
I
I
didn't come here to play, you know.
thought the
Hurry
other
back.
door was the
Okay.
opening to the bowling place because it did say Bowlerama on it as well. Apparently this is the door to the bowling place. I think that was kind of on me. Oh hey.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
How are
Nah,
these freaks
Nothing
doing?
like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No. I just ran because I was scared.
Well, he seems to get along with her better than James does for whatever reason.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, Why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Nobody will ever forgive me.
Did you find the lady you're looking for?
Drums in this game, man. Oh my god, you hitting me with that bass? Are you serious? Have I earned this bass right now? That like really glunky bass, I love that kind. I've used synths that sound similar to that. Or pad, whatever it's called. It's called a pad. I'm just gonna stick to my guns and hug the left walls. See, this game has the Persona 5 thing of like, we don't need an excuse to throw a jam at you. Like, it doesn't have to be an amazing thing. We just fill the entire game with amazing music.
Eddie?
That's kind of what I plan on doing with my dating sim. I want the dating sim
James.
to be a thing where people are like, why
met in
does
the
this dating
apartment
sim
building?
have this good of a soundtrack?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Honestly, probably one of my favorite OSTs in any video game, and I haven't even
Come
played
back!
the whole game yet.
Eddie, let's go after her.
But I've heard the soundtrack.
Laura? But why?
Laura, is that her name?
I can respect Eddie in like, horror town. I'm eating
full of
pizza.
monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself.
Are you gonna not eat anything,
Said a
James?
fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Fuck you, Sunderland. Eddie knows what he's about.
Yeah, he's doing nothing wrong here.
I mean, yeah, he's letting a child wander off
Who is
alone and
that
in danger,
girl,
but on one hand,
I don't know.
not his
All I know
responsibility.
is her name.
Number
I
two,
swear.
he would probably be a detriment and he understands that. That child will be infinitely better off with him
Who is
not
that
following
girl,
them
anyhow?
around.
I don't know.
He's done nothing wrong, probably. Oh, he's absolutely killed a man. Like, I'm calling that right now. It might have been an accident, but like, he's definitely killed someone.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she was like, hey, if you did a bad thing, why don't you say you're sorry? And when we first met him, wasn't he saying some shit like, I didn't do it, I swear, or something like that? Or I didn't mean to?
That's probably the case then. I can't believe Eddie loves killing people, killing and murder.
Oh yeah, are you doing TF2 soon? I'm still just trying to get a save point here.
You would.
Saying he wasn't the one who killed the corpses in the fridges around where you found him throwing up.
Yeah, but we're assuming that that line was
Girl, run out of
relevant to
here.
his character and not
Yeah,
irrelevant to the ongoing
was too
scene
fast
because
for
that's
me.
what horror content does.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
Not really, no.
Not my monkey, not my circus.
Wait, where's the... Wait, is that the same door?
Apparently there is TF2 tonight.
I should make sure I got that thing on me. Also, I feel like I did not fully explore that place. Maybe I did? No, because it just like teleported me to that door. puppet combo or Silent Hill question mark? Oh, Resident Evil, good choice, mate. Nobody said that. Unless, Ava, you didn't say that, did you?
Nope.
You are hallucinating. Well, you actually have schizophrenia. Okay, well, there wasn't exactly anything else in this building. Bro, where's my fucking save point? Here's the question, where did the girl run off to exactly? Did Maria point in a direction? Did she point this way? I don't know. I think I was asking if this is a puppet combo game or Silent Hill. Oh, and then he just like assumed Resident Evil for some reason. I do kind of want to play Pathologic someday. Wait, is this what this is for? The last spot? Yes.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Okay. I guess it's just gonna be like magically unlocked now. No?
It's no good. It's locked.
So the bobby pin, or did you like actually have the... Did she just take a bobby pin off of her hair, pick a lock with it, and then put it in her bra? What the fuck did she just do? Are you just capable of unlocking doors, or do you have a key? Can we just make you unlock doors for us? Oh yeah, this is the song, I remember now. Heaven's Night. God, this music is so fucking good. I'm gonna switch games as soon as I get a save point, for the record. Or maybe end this... I haven't decided yet. Just want to check that other door real quick. If there was one. There weren't.
Paradise Lost.
There's like weird piano notes every now and then. Anything else in that room? Also, does anything happen in this building? Or did they compose the kick-ass song just for a place with nothing in it? Oops. Regular stage, nothing strange about it. Wait, is that actually the whole building? Surely we're gonna come back here or something at some point.
There's something in that chair?
Was there? Let's share.
One of the ones in the middle.
Oh, thank you. This seems to be it. It's been so fucking long since the save point, dude. Maria is in front of us. Where am I now? Other side of this. Okay.
Over there!
Over there. Well, that's progress. I have to go after Laura. Also, maybe she'll be able to tell me something about Mary. Where are we? This building has a name. Wait, no, there. I do have a map, right? For the. Yeah. Wrong button. I don't think it had a name, actually.
Yeah, red circle. Hey, look, is that a map?
Oh my god, I almost... I very well may have almost gone without ever having this.
Mako, do you like large building that houses people that contains many rooms that look identical to each other?
Yeah, is this a hospital? Is that what it said?
Yeah, seeing like examination and pharmacy. That first guess is like it's probably a hospital.
Finally, I get to play the What Kind of Hospital Is This song from Half-Life 2. Well, for my next stream intro.
What's Half-Life 2?
What do you mean the lock is broken? On the elevator?
Would you want to ride an elevator with a broken lock?
A lot of non-doors here. Hello?
What?
Oh. I'm hugging the left wall. I'm committing. I will hug the left wall until I get to every room in this building. And I will do it left ways first. Jesus Christ! This is okay. This place just keeps going on. Now the left wall dictates that we skip straight to the third floor. Now, I need to plug my phone in. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna hug the right wall next time and hope it leads me to a save point. I did indeed shoot her. I figured it was probably possible to shoot her, but I also thought I was aiming over her shoulder.
I don't think the hitboxes work like that.
Alright, well... That was Silent Hill 2. Do I want to do anything else? Avery, you're gonna be going, right?
I got to go man up.
Is there anything I feel like doing on my own?
Texas.
My last save point was from before I met Maria, yes. I think it was like over half an hour ago. It's actually kind of insane that they did not give me one before that building.
Or they did and you just didn't find it.
I scoured like every wall up to that point. Like I actually did. I made a full perimeter around the entire map of that area. I'm quite certain. I could check out that game someone recommended to me, Missing Hiker. This sure looks like an indie horror game. I guess I'll play it. Let's be right back. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? Yeah, this is a good one. That was wildcard apparently. Alright, you're responsible for the next section of the stream. Alright, I'll see you later, Avery.
Okay, bye-bye. Have fun. See ya. Bye.
Meow. Give me a minute. For a couple brief minutes. Saying see you later is so funny when they're in the same house. I mean, I'm not physically looking at them right now or interacting with them, to be fair. But still, yeah. Skate 3 when? Would be funny. I did enjoy that game. What was that one channel? Helix Snake. Helix Snake has some really good Skate 3 videos. Is they EP? No, they have another stream to go to. Skateboard is not cool, but its movement tech is crazy. What makes it not cool? Thoughts about Saints Row 2. I played it. It was kind of funny the way the vehicle physics work. I don't really remember much from it other than I don't really remember anything. I remember reasonably liking it, I guess. I didn't love it. I don't think it's something I'd play again, but still. Oh, it's pissing. Gamers. Oh, the music ended. So what strain, my dude? I just had some Ed and Eddies, no feds or feddies. My grandma Marina's spaghetti, and he was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm here like Travis and Lavish. Purple Haze is probably my favorite. Just cause I've watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I think I like one from Prince song. I've heard Purple Rain. Wait, no, Purple Haze is a Jimi Hendrix thing. Is it? Or was I don't remember. I have B-52 Bomber. Fat bastard, good stream. Like, they're all the fucking same. Like, it does not matter which strain you get, as far as I'm aware. But like, whichever one has the funniest or most sentimental name is kind of just the one, you know? Or the one that's cheapest. But again, it has to have a funny name. It cannot have, like, a name reminiscent of food, like strawberry shortcake or cookies and cream or anything like that, because it will taste like shit. It has to be a funny name. What was that one that was like the best tasting one I ever had? Was it like Durban Poison, or am I thinking of was it a different one? I can't remember, but it was like something that did not sound like it should be good. I'm going to launch the video game Missing Hiker. I'm going to create 2 clicking sounds for unknown reasons. Northern Lights, first time 14, I'm 20. Oh, you should not have started doing that shit when you were 14. That might be part of the reason your brain's so fucked up. Should update stream title. Write the max character limit. What do I get rid of? I have to get rid of 6 characters. Okay, I figured in. Mainly brain damage from school. I don't think school is supposed to give you brain damage. Like where you beat over the skull or something? But that noise, I'd rather build Minecraft creative while listening to game theory. I mean... like... how do I call you stupid, but in the nicest way possible? Okay. Alright, we're ready. I'm sorry I take so long between my games sometimes. I'm over 3 hours. Hopefully this isn't a 3-hour game. Sometimes you should not say things This person is saying they would like rather build Minecraft than learn things in school. If that's not stupid, like if we're not allowed to call that stupid, what the fuck? What is stupid? Just a banned word? Because it doesn't get much stupider than that. Is that the source engine? No, probably. Hang on a second. I need to turn my heater off. Lights are on, but no one's home. I'm gonna assume I need the sensitivity that low, as I usually do. Listen to the Normal album by Will Wood. Some people are unable to decide short-term satisfaction for long-term gains. Yeah, no, like, humans are monkeys. My brother Ethan is missing for around 24 hours. Did I not read that for— it doesn't matter. It was just a date. 1994. You want an hiking trip near Red Mountain? Should have come home yesterday. Went to the local police. They said they don't have the resources for a search right now. So I decided to take matters in my own hands. Oh shit. You give me synthwave, you give me a drivable automobile. Alright. Into the— nope. Can't. That's fine. Trying to look at my hand in the light. Oh, I thought that was a street light. That's a new one. Yo, there should be a video game opening like this, where like the character gets in a car crash, but the car crash only happens whenever the player decides to crash the car. Like you'll be driving along, and you'll be like, wouldn't it be funny if I crashed into this oncoming traffic? And then that's what like kickstarted the events of the game. Cry of Fear, I played a little bit of Cry of Fear, I don't remember doing that. You know, I say this probably isn't the source engine, but the steering is... Nah, the steering still isn't as bad as the source engine, like this, for example. No way! Okay. I thought that was gonna lead to something. Never mind, it's just a death. I thought the exact thing I described actually was in this game. That would have been amazing. Well, that was kind of the long drive that I have to now do again. But like, I want there to be a GIF. Like, this is a GIF I've imagined many times. Usually while driving. Even though, like just like, okay, intrusive thoughts. Things you would never actually do, but you just think, because it's like trying not to think about a pink elephant. Like, sometimes you just think of things and you can't help it. And like, I just want a GIF of a guy, like okay, so the camera is in a vehicle like this, but have it a little further back to where it's like right behind a guy's head, and then I'm in my mind this GIF. It looks like a safety manual's art style. You know what I mean? And he's driving, and you see the road, and every time that he's like almost passing a car coming the other direction, there's a thought bubble that just says swerve into it, that like pops up for half a second and then goes away. Every single car, he's just like calmly driving, but like every single time there's a car passing him, he just thinks swerve into it, swerve into it. Wouldn't it be funny if I rammed into that and it caused an explosion? It probably wouldn't. Ow, 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 ooh, ee, ah, ooh. It's actually pretty perfect, just about. Mako, watch out.
Mako, watch out.
What? Why? What? I hope nothing horrible happens to me. You guys get to see like my full outfit whenever that happens. Fuck, I forgot to save the settings when I fixed that. Blueprints. Barrage. Where's the camera? Change code. Switch main camera. To corner. There we go. And I actually save it this time. Yeah. So, like, why are my GPU fans loud during this of all goddamn games? Like, it looks low fidelity, but at the same time, I feel like there are more polygons than there need to be on some of these. Or at least it feels like there are more polygons than there needs to be. Do you guys think there are game developers out there who just, like, don't even know that the polygon count matters, and they'll just, like, make a soda can that is the smoothest cylinder you've ever seen? Like, you look at all the edges, and it's just like a solid mass that, because they're all, like, overlapping each other, there's so many damn edges to it. And then there's a guy like this, who looks like that. No, for really though, like, this can is significant. It doesn't look that detailed, but it is pretty detailed for the game's art style, and compared to this guy's head, you know? I'm trying to activate my detective vision on these models and, like, visualize how many vertices I think there are, like, on these mustard bottles based on the smoothness of their curves. And the answer is quite a bit. Like, a decent amount. Well, wait, is that a corner right there? Is that an edge corner? Well, this still might not be that bad. You're describing so many, yeah. I'm sure I are. Wasn't Yandere to one of them? Does the nightmare my mother has a tech writer? What does a tech writer actually do? Do they look at mustard bottles and criticize their polygon count? Chat. I need to make sure I'm not crazy before I say this. Okay. It's not Charlie Kirk. He doesn't look like Charlie Kirk. Who am I thinking of then? Who is this guy? He looks like someone, and I'm pretty sure it's a Republican, but I don't know who. Yeah, I remember the toothbrush. Sure, it's documentation for Unreal Engine. Oh, like the instruction manual, basically. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not Shapiro either. This guy's face is like, those guys have like caveman brows. Like, this guy's very rounded. I don't know. I don't know. I just swear I've seen. Anyway, what voice does he have? What do you want? I'm searching for my brother, who went missing while hiking this area. Sorry to offend you, pal, but that's not my problem. Also, you shouldn't just randomly approach people like this. Especially in this area. What do you mean? Hey, look, man. I work pretty late. I just want to grab some snacks and beers and drive home. I'm not in the mood to talk with people I don't know. I'm doing my best Silent Hill 2 voice acting impression. I understand. Sorry for bothering you. Annoying. You annoyed the business guy. Achievement. Okay. Tobacco, gums, and chips. What's wrong with your arms? You got like Final Fantasy VII arms almost. Bad doopy, sir. I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking around this area. I should come home yesterday. Have you seen him? How's your brother look like? He has brown hair and is pretty tall, and he also has a green backpack. Have to think for a second. Yes, I think I saw your brother. Came in here and bought a few things. Some water and snacks. I'm trying to find him. You told the police already. Yes, I did in fact. They said they don't have the resources for a search right now. They said they only start a search if a person is missing for more than 48 hours. This is the first time someone went missing in this area. At least a handful of people went missing there in the past decade. It's all a lot. There were rumors they had strange screams and weird noises coming around the woods. So, careful. Let's go in there this time of night. There's a road right behind a gas station into the mountain. You should stay on. It'll be a dangerous wildlife in that area. I'm evolving the voice. Thanks, I'll make sure to stay safe. NG Omicron, your message text looked gray to me, but it wasn't. Look good. So, what did he say? This way? Am I not allowed? That's a nice looking car, actually. Kinda. I mean, different paint would be preferable. That's like baby puke. There's a sprint button. Dude, okay, I know this is a video game and you don't really think much of it, but a hill like this that goes on for this long, fucking killer on your calves. Like, I know it doesn't look that steep, but like, I've gone hiking a few times. Like, okay, this isn't the worst. Like, you would definitely be feeling it halfway up. Like, unless you actually exercise, it would be a struggle. Holy crap, Lois, this reminds me of that one time I was at a gas station in City Escape. I describes 1 mile hill I had to walk through the bike shop. Oh, Avery and I had to do some hill biking recently. Because their bike was stuck in one gear, and it was the gear that's like really resistant and hard to pedal. Oh, this tent looks entirely different. I should take a closer look. And it was like they were fucking, even though like a decent amount of it was downhill, they were fucking dying by the end of it. And the way up wasn't as bad. Because it worked for them, because they had it fixed. Whoa, whoa, who the fuck are you? Oh wait, no, that is him. You scared the shit out of me. I scared you? I almost had a heart attack myself. What do you want? I hope you're not some kind of pervert or creep. I'm not. I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking in this area. Have you seen him? Nope, I haven't seen him. Wait. You don't even know how he looks like. Look, man, I'm just some guy that likes to hike in the woods and sleep in a tent in freezing conditions. I haven't seen anyone in days. I understand. Do I? You're planning to go deeper into the forest? Yes, I'll search around the area. I hope I can find my brother, or at least traces of him. Look, you'll probably think I'm a stoner or something. But last night, I had my tent a bit up north, and I heard weird noises coming from the woods. It sounded like a child was crying, but I didn't see anything. It creeped me out. Maybe it was a cryptid. A what? Look, man, do you carry? What do you mean? Talking about peace, you know? Some protection. You mean a gun? No, I don't. Then you shouldn't be here in the first place. It's way too dangerous to go deeper into the forest at night. But I'm not going to stop you. I just want to sleep now. Also, one last thing. Don't creep out of the tent in the middle of the woods ever again. I almost would have shot you. Well, I guess I'm glad you didn't. Me too. Good luck with the search. "17 minutes. That must have been a steep one, chat. Yeah, these people look like people, but I don't know who. We just keep going the same direction, or... Said north, right? But, what fucking way is that? Oh, well, that helps. Or, wait. Came from that way. Yeah. I'm 6 hours to go up and down. Jeez. Humans be having stamina. Is there a okay, there is no save option, which means this is not a long game. Because I do an end stream after this. Rock. I like, you know in Germa clip where he's like, I forgot I was playing the game, I forgot who I was, I forgot I was streaming, or some shit like that. That just kind of happened to me. I just had a moment of utter thoughtlessness. I became an animal for about 2 seconds, and I like spaced out, and then I was like, wait, I'm like streaming. That's what's happening. It's like I just got possessed by someone who didn't know what point in time they were possessing me in. It's getting really cold. I should set my tent on the left side of the road. Hello? Here? On this like perfectly flat area? Fingers are pretty numb. It's hard to build a tent. There's two things I know for sure. There are no squirrels in sight, and I'm definitely gonna get frostbite. Tents for the tent. It's cold. I'm falling asleep slowly. I heard some scream. Not sure if that was real or imagined. You check. My brother's screaming for help. We shall assume we continue following this path. There's a light deep in the woods. What is your ass seeing? Is that a light? Is that my tent? I'm just gonna follow the trail. Okay. I like blurry moons, they're kind of spooky. It's like you're used to seeing a solid shape there, but like the way cameras sometimes pick them up, it's like more ghostly. Oh, it's okay, we don't need that anyway. Like your flashlight glitching out is not quite as scary when you're in a well-lit area. That's my brother back, man. It's completely empty. Achievement unlocked backpack. Found the backpack. Backpack. Yeah, we do like dramatic aberration as well. Yes. Murder. Burn. What am I doing? Oh. The hell? Somebody to picture my tent in my car. Yeah, that's not something you ever want to see. Meat on plate. I thought that was in the game. Gotta have a dangling chain for effect. Am I meant to back? Yeah. Body was never found. Alright, wildcard, you're going on the do not trust the taste of list. Like, what was that? Like, I had fun, but what the fuck was that? Go down the stream now. Okay, my GPU specifically is gonna calm down now. It started going crazy almost like got back on the main menu. No, that was a free game. It was recommended to you, sorry. Did you play it? Did you see it? Whom's told you? Who's told you to tell me to play that? Yeah, no, I gotta find some like actual good indie horror games to play on Tuesday if I remember to do that, which I hope I do. Are you doing okay, buddy? I have been much worse. I'm not too bad. World of Horror, I don't know. Like, short indie ones, preferably. I want to do multiple. That was like the video game equivalent of a bad 2-sentence horror story, pretty much. It was just like, you go, like, you could do it in one. You go to look for your brother and he kills you. Like, that's literally the whole, yeah. I want to give you a small game. It's okay, you've not, like, slighted me. But, yeah, I will not trust your judgment as much in the future. Okay, so yeah, what fucking day is it? Thursday? It's Thursday. Sunday. Deltarune. Hopefully more than just the piano. I'm going to try to, hopefully some other day this week, stream myself doing more piano. Yeah, so that I can actually progress in the game on Sunday. Good. Well, wildcard, listen. If you want me to trust your judgment again, then, like, give me a good game recommendation. And if it's good, then you'll have redeemed yourself. It's just that, like, I don't know what the... I don't know. That was, like... That was a video game. Anyway, yeah, goodbye, and see you soon? Yes.